Do, 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 do.
Yay! Thank you. It's
Needs some
Chris
cowbell, doesn't it?
It always everything like Christopher Walken says. Everything sounds better with cowbell.
Cowbell.
More cowbell. That's what you need on the show.
It is. Thank you. It's this week's quiz. Maybe our hardest yet. We all sit in traffic while we do in London, and we watch Cars Homecoming.
Not at the moment, mate. Where have you been? Oh, sorry, you haven't been out of your house for 4 months.
We watch oncoming cars and look in our rearview mirrors. But how observant are you? Because this week's quiz, we have a contestant all the way from Cortina 19-3 Southwest London. It's Richard.
Yeah,
how you doing, Richard?
I'm okay. The Cortina free zone is fantastic. It's because I live around lots of middle class people who cover their children in hand wash every morning. So we're all Corona 19 free.
So this week, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a picture of a car grille to make this slightly easier.
Cool.
I have given you a bit more clues on some of the others, so I've included a bit of a light or something like that.
Okay.
All you have to do,
Mm-hmm.
you get a point for the manufacturer and another point for the model. So it's
okay, sounds good.
Up for grab this week. So car number 1, what car is this?
Okay. Oh, it's a Mini.
It is.
And you know what? It's not an Austin Mini or a BL Mini. It's a new German Mini made by BMW, but still in Oxford, where they used to make Minis. Is that correct?
It is a Mini. It is a Mini.
Hey,
yes.
Is it a new Mini, Simon?
Oh no, it's a Rover Mini. They're still going, aren't they? They're new Minis, aren't they?
Yeah, that's it. Rover Mini. It's a Mini.
I know it's 2 points.
Hey. What's the prize, by the way? Otherwise, I won't. I'm putting a lot of effort into this.
It's a Cortina.
I get a Cortina.
Not Cortina 19, just a Cortina.
Just a Cortina. That'll do. I fancy one of those.
Yeah. It's because it's quite tough this week. Speaking of tough, this next one is quite tough. So, what clues can I give you that it looks like?
Hang on.
It looks like a female body part, but it was so ugly that the car manufacturer, he named it after his son, Uncle Henry.
So it's a Ford. It's an Edsel.
It is an Edsel, correct. 2 points.
If you turn it on its side, that's the way apparently Japanese ladies are. I'm only a rumour. I'm not. It's not that way. It's that way.
So correct, 4 points so far.
Right.
2 out of 2.
Cool.
So something from Europe. What is this car?
It's Alpha. It's it's an Alfa Romeo Fulvia.
Oh, that would have been a good guess actually. Yeah, it looks like it's something slightly more north of Europe. Northern Europe.
Oh, it's a Saab. Sorry, apologies.
It is.
It's a Saab.
It is a Saab.
Yeah, it's a Saab.
Do you know what model?
96.
It is a Saab 96. Well done.
Nice.
Very good. I even photoshopped the badge where it said Saab.
Nice. Well done, mate. Excellent. Do like a Saab.
No expense there. So 3 out of 3, 6 points. So going back to the 80s now, what is this car? What clue can I give you? Andrew Ridgeley famously crashed one.
It's a Renault, isn't it?
It is a Renault, so 1 point for the Renault.
Renault, not Clio, Renault.
So it would have been before the Clio.
Renault 4.
One more try. What number comes after 4?
Renault 5, sorry. Renault 5. Yeah, what am I thinking? It's a Renault 5. Hot hatch.
In all its glory.
One of the original hot hatches.
Renault 5 GT Turbo.
I believe they rusted from the bottom up. Like all good French cars.
So well done. Yes, 2 points for that. This is an easy one. What car is this?
It's a BMW.
Give me a bit of grim. Yeah.
It's a BMW on a 2002.
Let's see if you're right.
Come on.
Absolutely right.
Yes, nice.
BMW 2002.
Beautiful looking car. We've got a guy around here that's got an automatic, and it does look beautiful. The shark nose at the front.
Yes.
Looks brilliant.
Beautiful car with the kidney BMW grill. So
Yes.
you may have found some guns in this one. Let's see, what car is this?
I believe that's a Volvo P1800. That my
See if you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yay! That's it. And
Well
actually,
done.
it was the one. It was a white one that my uncle was using as a donor car when we found the guns in the boot. I think they've been left there by Roger Moore.
I was going to say,
Has
did it have the
anybody?
number plate ST1 on it?
Yes. Excuse me. Has anybody seen my? I've left my 2 air pistols in the back of this when I was the Saint. That's
Well
right.
done. So actually,
By
you've got
moving
them
my
all
eyebrows.
right.
Fantastic.
All
Yeah,
right
is
so
that
far.
it? Good.
No. Next one. What is this? Photoshopped badge, but it's
Oh, for God's sake! I've blooming fitted those lights myself. I fitted them again when some bugger bloody nicked them. Ford Escort Mark III XR3i, or the Sierra, but I'm going for the Escort.
It is, and this one strangely is pink. I don't know why, but it's pink.
God, what have they done? Oh, it's that purple pink. That's disgusting. It's exactly what I had, but not in that disgusting mauve colour. Oh,
Yes.
God, it looks like Mr. Blobby's car.
Escort XR3.
I tell you, those bloody lights, people used to nick them. I'd come back and find my spotlights bloody half-inched by scallywags in East London. Well, I didn't call them that. I called them something else.
Just for those that think we don't know our cars, if it was an RS Turbo, it would have had a bigger hole in the grille.
See?
Not that we know anything about cars.
No, and apparently, well, not about, because obviously Ford are not a English brand either.
Yeah. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3 more to go. What is this?
Oh, it's a Rover P6.
It is a Rover. It is a P6. Clue would have been the police had these as well. Let's have a look. That's what it looks like.
As featured in the 1980s TV show The Gaffer.
Ooh.
He had one of those. Yeah, and it had on the spares on the spare on
the boot.
The boot lid
on the top. Yeah,
very cool. I got taken out by my uncle, who was a car dealer, for a Sunday afternoon drive in one of those. And that's probably about 40 odd years ago. And
they also used to do it in the 3.5 litre V8 version.
Yes, nice fat one. I think Margaret Thatcher had one of those.
2 more to go. What is this?
Mark II Jag.
Yeah, it is absolutely right.
Yeah.
Mark II Jag.
Yes, fantastic. That my Uncle Sid had. Lovely car, gangster's car. Not that Uncle Sid was a gangster. I think he ran a small chain of very successful DIY shops. That we could afford that.
And last but not least, you've got
fantastic.
More, right?
Yeah.
So end on a high. Tell me what this is.
Oh, it's a frog-eyed Sprite.
It is absolutely right. Let's have a look.
Yay! Cute. It's a cute little car. It's a little car with a smiley face. Hello, that says. Fantastic.
I shouldn't have undersold this quiz because you got them absolutely
Yay!
all right. 100%.
I can't wait for my Ford Cortina. Now, I've got some prerequisites. Could it be brown and automatic and from the 1970s?
Yes.
It can be all of those
Mark
things.
III Cortina.
Oh, yes. Actually, I will also settle for gold. If you have it in the gold colour.
I will stick the GXL badges on myself.
Oh yeah, and Tickford on the back as well. Which and if you could get the rust around the wheel arches, that would be the thing I'm really after.
Make it more authentic, yes.
Yeah. Yes. Ford Pinto engine and a tissue box on the back shelf as well, and a cassette. Oh no, not a cassette. Could I have an 8-track with Johnny Mathis's greatest hits?
Greatest hits, absolutely.
Fantastic!
All sorted.
I can hardly wait. Yay! I'll be driving up and down. Well, I won't be because it's a Ford Cortina and I'll be broken. I'll be fixing that on my driveway for the next 100 years. Right, that's about it. I don't think there's anything else. If you want to get in touch with the show, you can email us. You can email us. The Car-Boyz at car-boys@outlook.com. Car-boys, boys always with a Z, at outlook.com. Facebook, we're car-boys with a Z, at Car-Boyz with 4 Zs at the end. So car-boys, boys with a Z, at Car-Boyz with 4 Zs. Twitter, car-boys with a Z, at car_boys with a Z. And I guess we're Instagramming as well, aren't we?
Yes, we are. We're at Car-Boyz Boys, car_boys with 3 Zs.
Yay, fantastic. So thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the show. If we got stuff wrong, we don't care because we're not professionals and this is bloody free anyway. You're not paying for it, are you? It's all bloody free. We're not the BBC. We're not charging you. There's no advertising apart from the great rock band UFO and 1970s minis over here. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye and get bent.
Bye-bye.